So Logan really likes fishing, riding his dirt bike, hunting with dad. And he is just the best kid. He's been smiling since, he was born. His first daycare person is like, I've never seen such a smiley baby. So in September of 2022, Logan started saying that the center of his chest was hurting. And so we took him to the pediatrician, and he said basically that some kids just get inflammation in their chest bone as they grow. And so he thought that's what it was, but he did an x-ray, which was clear, and an EKG, which was good. For the next couple months, it kept up off and on. His breathing just sounded odd, and then his face started, looking swollen. The side of his neck was swollen. So we went to the ER, where they did a CT scan and found that he had a huge mass in his chest that was pressing on his heart, his lungs, and his airway. I remember, they pulled me by myself into the little room to give me the news with another nurse who they said had a child who had some difficulties as well. So she was kind of there for me. He was transferred to Children's and then diagnosed with lymphoma.
It didn't matter what he was going through. He had a smile on his face. Like we watched him get 36 shots in the sides of his legs. And, that was painful. But yet, as soon as it's over, he's back to smiling and, like it never happened.
When we first learned about Just Empower Kids, just following along with all the stories of other families that set an example that you don't ever think will be you, and then it is you, and it's helpful to know you're not alone.
I think that's what surprised us the most is once we started going through it, we were just floored by how many other people were either going through it as well or had been through it that we would have never known.
One night, soon after he got home from the hospital, we were going to, it was around Christmas time, and we were going to see Christmas Lake and get some hot chocolate. And so we went through the Starbucks drive-thru, we got hot chocolate, and he's drinking it in the back seat, and he just said, I have the best life. And I'm like, he's going through all this he's going through, and he still thinks he has the best life. He just has this incredible ability to see the good in things.